Sorry, stuff has moved.
Hello, it's me, Lyric.
And me, Boris.
And I'm playing Spirittea.
I've had a week
And
off,
it's
so...
9 p.m.
Yeah, were you just sitting there the whole time that we were waiting? Like, with the game running?
No?
Okay.
What do you mean?
It looked like the game was just running in the background while we were sitting on the starting soon screen.
No, that's the, like, select your save.
Oh, okay.
It shows all the ghosts that you've unlocked. Alright, I got mail. Just writing to let you know that I've got some openings for potential upgrade projects. Ooh! If you've got any work that needs done. I like that you've taken it upon yourself to fix up the bathhouse on the mountain. Okay, great. Does that mean, like, different ones? Or is she just reminding me? Because I've been shopping. Alright, I've got a note here that says I need to take a picture of Toby. No, gotta remember all the buttons. Here we go.
So yeah, it's been an extra week. So
Yeah.
remember even less than usual.
Take a picture of Toby. I don't think Toby was the right person. It's a different person.
Moby?
No, not Moby. Oh, what's Kim want? Kim's phone. Eric. Thursday night. Monday and Thursday. So why am I... Oh, it is Monday. Oh, I looked at the summer thing and thought that said that was sun.
It's Sunday.
Yeah. He's right here. Come back. Yeah. Come here. What? Let's talk at the beach. Okay, I've got to wait till he gets to the beach. Oh, whoops. No. Oh, I hope that didn't, like, erase the photo I had. Because the photo I had was good.
Eric doesn't socialize with anyone.
With anyone?
He works on his computer and he plays games on his computer.
Mm.
Occasionally goes to the restaurant. Hello,
like,
Bernie.
What does he want from me? Ugh. Well, that's that. I'm gonna drink with Lee. A watermelon man. All right. Yes. Play a game. Hi, Bernie.
Would you say with Eric that you maybe you don't?
Oh no! Don't do that to me. Oh, whoops! Oh no! There we go. Forgot how to play. I don't know how I'm supposed to win against a computer.
I think that's true of all video games. It's up to the game to be made in a way where the computer has faults. Bernie wants to know if you have a suitor. I assume in game.
No, I don't think this is a game about finding love like Stardew is.
Yeah.
There's just a little town with little people that you gotta help. Ooh. No, please. That was too much, Lee. What? Are you kidding? Encourage. What? No. A single drop. How is... Oh, yes, I won. I won one.
Yeah, the mini games in this game are
They're a bit odd.
they're not very gamey.
No. That one's probably the gamiest one. Yes. Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing. What ghost have we got? Okay, so we've got to wait until Thursday again. Kim. Eric saw phone floating in apartment hallway around 2 a.m. Oh, maybe that's what I was supposed to be doing in the middle of the night. Alright, well I'll stay up tonight then. Alright. What else have we got? Oh, I've also got to go to the temple at night. That's what Toby's ghost is about, not the pictures. Alright. Let's do a day at the...
Is Toby a streaker?
Toby? Not on purpose. The same thing happened to Toby that happened to me. The ghost
stole his
took
clothes.
all his clothes, yeah. Alright. I don't remember what was going on here. Whoa, that's a lot of towels. Alright, I'm gonna get the ducks eating the algae. What have we got up here? We got the... Oh! We've got the bath up here all finished. Still don't know what this thing is. That's okay. Beautiful. I left this place in a wreck the last time. The big chicken you can only see when I've got, like, the place turned on. Which I will do in a second. The grass, the algae, not grass, it's just about dealt with. The baths aren't hot yet. So, chuck another log on. Wait for the place to heat up a little bit. There we go. I'm stuck. Alright, let's get started.
Finally worked out how to refund.
Woohoo!
Bernie for
Who's
his
she?
thing.
Spring.
It is not in a easy place to find. I'll definitely forget where it is by next time.
Summer? So happy!
You weren't supposed to do that straight away, Bernie. There's no cat here yet.
Oh yeah, she's not here. Beach! Bus, 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 bus. Don't know where she is. Oh, there was something I was supposed to do before the stream started. I forgot. Would you be able to go move the clothes from the washing machine to the dryer, please? Oh. And close whatever door is open over there. I assume it's just letting all our aircon out.
The door's open.
There's a door open. I can't tell which door it is.
You will see, like, Peach will make an appearance.
Yes, Peach will be here at some point.
And I did fix the thing.
Another tree guy. Everyone's happy. Now, have I got any... Jesus Christ. Summer elixir. That's what I want. No. Don't know, that is what I want. Here we go. Here we go. Summer. Summer elixir. Alright. Oh, I should have put her close to those guys. Oh well. Fall. Let's see. Another fall person. I don't have room for another tree lady. Huh. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. Come here, Miss Tree Lady. You can come with me up here. In my big bath. Look, so nice. Yeah, there's the chicken. don't think it'll room. Oh, that's such a shame. Alright. Although summer can sit next to fall. Woohoo!
The laundry's done.
Yay, thanks, Boris.
And like Peach News.
Yes?
She's no longer allowed in the bed at night. She has to sleep in the bathroom in a beanbag. She has a beanbag in the bathtub.
No, that's
And I feel really guilty about it. I feel really bad that she can't sleep in the bed, but
no, she didn't. I'm so thankful she doesn't do that. She doesn't do anything like that. She's very good at using her litter tray.
the quality of my sleep is on a completely different level without her in the bed. She pushes me around.
She just bullies Boris.
I don't know how often I would wake up.
There's no towels left.
Firstly, she'd wake me up at 4 in the morning. Like, that was the time to get up. And then I'd wake up with just like an aching back. Because I was bent backwards. She decided to sleep in the small of my back. And then she just pushes and spreads out, gets bigger.
Oh.
And I just let her until she's sleeping right in the middle of my spot. And I've bent my back backwards around her. So I'm making like a backwards C shape. And I wake up like that. Just a sore back. And that's when she's not pawing me in the face. Like literally just coming up on like little taps. Maybe a little claw on the cheek. Just a fairly gentle claw, but it's still a claw. Just to wake me up for a few minutes. And then I'm pretty sure I pat her in my sleep.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like a maybe like half asleep. So all through the night she's learned to wake me up just enough, and then she just gets continuous pats for 8 hours straight. But even after she does all of that, I feel really bad for making her sleep in the bathroom.
Leveling up. Woohoo!
I mean, that makes sense. Cats sleep a lot, but not for like a third of the day like we do.
Yeah.
In one hit. Although, one of the most telling things, I think, is when I wake up really tired. And like after I get up, and then she sits and cuddles with me on the couch while I have breakfast. And then she goes to bed and does not move for the rest of the day. I think it's quite evident that she didn't do any sleeping the last night.
Oh, no towels.
And she's getting old enough now where she does the sort of sleeping where you're not sure if she's alive.
Oh, that's not true.
No, I've definitely gone and checked to make sure she's breathing sometimes.
Oh, she's not that old. And she doesn't, like, she hasn't seemed, I don't know, like, sick or anything.
No, she's just a deep sleeper.
Yeah. Peach turned 12 this year. Had a little cat birthday party for her.
I've put her on screen, but I'm not going to wake her up, so this doesn't count as a treat.
Oh, look at that cat!
Oh.
Oh, she's so cute.
She'll get a treat later. But if she's going to stay still, not getting cables,
yeah,
I'm going to leave her there.
My last cat, sort of died peacefully of old age. How old was she? I got her in 2002. And then what year did I move out? Did my parents separate? What year did I move in with you, Boris?
Was it the start of 2019?
Alright, so if we say 2002 to 2018, how many years is that? That's how old my cat was. 16?
So, yeah, 16, 17.
Yeah. That's how old my last cat lived to.
I think
who is this? Spring.
12 to 18, I think is the cat that I grew up with was, I think, 17.
Yeah. And some cats will live longer, some won't. And Peach has had cancer, so I don't know.
May still have cancer.
Yeah.
But she's also, outdoor cats live shorter lives.
Yeah, and she has gone from being an outdoor cat to an indoor cat.
Yeah. And she seems very healthy otherwise.
Yeah, she does seem very healthy. And I feed her better food than we fed my last cat. High quality food. Because I'm the one that chooses it and pays for it.
No, she doesn't act like an old cat yet.
No.
But
sometimes she looks like an old cat and you're like, "Aw, you're so old."
It's like a young cat when they've been asleep in that deep sleep for a few hours, and they get up, all of their fur instantly puffs back up, and they're a puffy cat again.
Yeah, but old cats, yeah, well, not mats, but it flattens out,
flattens down, and then it takes a while to come back out.
Yeah,
when a cat is really old, it doesn't come back out. It's
they just look scruffy,
footprints on the moon. When you can push their hair around, and then it stays like that for the rest of the day.
Yeah. And I think cats can get old quickly.
Yeah.
So between 12 and 16, she might age quite quickly.
Yeah.
Hopefully not, but that's what happened with my last cat. She went blind. And then was just suddenly a really old cat.
Yeah,
and Peach bullied her.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She was so mean. Yeah, because the other cat was blind.
Even though from the sounds of it, the other cat
was a proper cat.
Would have beaten her up.
Oh, absolutely. And that's probably why Peach doesn't like other cats, because the older cat, you know, was not blind when we got Peach, and would beat Peach up. She was a cranky cat. But then after she went blind, Peach would like come up behind her and like bat at her, and then like quickly get out of the way. And the other cat would have no idea what was going on, and she would just be hissing into the void. It was really mean.
Our cat got like cat dementia.
Yeah.
Started to ask to be let out of like a door into a wardrobe or something, thinking that was outside.
Yeah.
And then not being able to find her way outside in order to pee or something.
Yeah. Alright. Come on, ghosties.
It does seem like Peach has definitely gotten a lot younger in the time that I've known her.
Yeah, I think becoming an indoor cat has been really good for her, because she was a very anxious cat when we lived on property.
Not around dogs.
Yeah, she hates dogs. And like for good reason, because the dogs chased her.
Yeah.
So like now she doesn't have to put up with any of that. She's a lot happier.
And now she's got
calmer.
like
Now she gets
an
infinite
assistant.
pats. Yeah.
She has a personal assistant that does every single thing she wants. And because of that, she's also got a playmate all day. So she's always like running around and being silly. She didn't do that when she first moved in with us. She didn't like sprint around the house. And she does the thing, you know, like where you what's it called when you like acknowledge someone else, as in say hello, and you
like do sort of like a head.
It's like a nod, but in reverse.
Yeah.
Like you lift your nose to the sky.
Yeah.
Briefly to say hello to someone. She'll like just walk out, stare me in the eyes, do that, and sprint away. Also, ants.
Ants?
This room is full of ants.
What?
I don't know what has happened.
Why? Is it because it's been raining so much?
Maybe. Like while I've been working, I just every now and then I just feel like an ant crawling on me.
Oh no!
I see them on the desk. I hope they're not in the computers.
Oh, we had to throw out my old printer because it was full of ants. Alright, so we've got to go to the temple, I think? Not the temple, what am I trying to say? To like the mountains, the like hot springs. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh! Can you see this, Boris? I'm following tracks. Look at these little tracks.
They're subtle. What did you call it?
No, that's Wanyan, not me.
Oh.
Pervy wheels, because it was like driving a bus that like knocked all my clothes off.
That's right.
Yay! New ghost! A knuckle sandwich! Oh, who's this guy?
Yeah, what are the hairy meatballs?
It's got, you know how the chicken has like two little chicken heads poking out of its sides?
Yeah.
This thing has the same thing, but not chickens. See?
But
like you can just see,
meatballs.
it's like got little... Oh, it's like babies. I think it's like a sort of monkey and it's got little babies hanging off of it. Alright. Oh! A gift! What is it? Dirty used underwear. Excellent. Okay. So I give this to Toby, right? So this would be Toby's underwear? Hi, Juniper.
Yeah, I think if I found someone's underwear... Oh, do you give it back?
I don't know. I guess I've got to find
friend,
Toby.
Like,
know what he
if
looks
you're
like.
seeking out an acquaintance that lives across town to give back their underwear, is that something you do?
Probably
too
not.
weird?
Yeah, like, I don't know this guy that well. Like, I shouldn't know that it's his underwear. You get me?
Yeah, unless they look particularly fancy.
He's probably asleep. I don't know which house is his. Oh, is that him? No, that's Eric.
You could take it the other way and wash them and like iron them neatly and give them back that way. But make
Yeah, I
it
wish I
clear
could.
that you spent time with it, with this underwear.
Is this? I think that's him, but he's asleep. Oh, I've got to wait until like 2 a.m. and see what's going on with this place. Alright, guess I wait around.
I guess it also depends on their cleanliness. If they're
It
particularly
literally
unclean,
says dirty used underwear.
I think I would just pretend that I never found them.
Should I just put it in his apartment? Hold on. Do that. I'll just drop them.
But will that work?
I don't know. This is him, right?
Because do you have to like finish this
No, it's
quest?
done. See? He's stamped. Complete.
I guess if you put them somewhere conspicuous, then the next time you come back, you'll find out if they're gone or not.
Yeah. Hi, Mia.
You just gave back someone's
Oh
dirty
yeah,
underwear.
I got a ghost gifted me some dirty used underwear, so I gave them back to who I assume is its owner. Alright, and I've got to come back at 2 a.m. So I'm going to go sleep for an hour because my, What's this guy doing? It's midnight. Go to bed. My energy is, like, dropping. And I made a lot of money that day. I started the day with 200, and now I've got 5,300 moolags. My phone's gone. Where is it?
I guess we could show off the things that you've made.
Yeah, I've gotten big into crochet. And I've been making things. I decided everyone's getting a crocheted little gift for Christmas. I'm not seeing any... Not seeing a ghost around here anywhere. Oh! Oops. Well, that's not great. Let me look around. Oh no!
I put Bernie's proof that cats are snakes on screen. No ghost. Alright, I don't know what's going on with that one, so I guess try again another night. I've got to get back to my house. I'm gonna die of exhaustion. Look at her long leggies. Peaches. I thought the peach cam was up already. I saw Boris filming her. Look at her long leggies. Oh, she made them longer.
Oh!
I'm sorry that the zooming is so...
Your phone doesn't seem to autofocus. Oh,
the app doesn't autofocus, and the zoom is all... What's the word?
She does.
Jaggedy.
I like when she does that position. Alright, I'm gonna talk to the upgrade lady. Well, I'm not gonna talk to her. I'm gonna look at her upgrades. Bath. Well, I guess I could do the private bath.
Oh, these
15.
treats are so hard to do with one hand.
Alright. Oh, should I save my money? I might save my money for a little while. What have we got to do? No. Oh no. Oh, that's too many treats. Forrest just dropped like so many treats on the ground. Like the whole bag.
You can't eat them all.
Oh, Pete.
Oh, I was just gonna eat them all.
No.
Like dinner.
No, that's a bad dinner.
Oh, I can't do this with one hand. Oh.
Oh no. Alright, we're gonna get some bath towels. An egg? No. It's only five moolags. I've got some maps. Rice cakes. Is History of Mount Whisper one of them? Oh, Peach, no. I think it is. I'm gonna get it. Extra large backpack.
We're in a fight over treats.
Well, I meant like not make a big purchase, like the upgrades, because that was going to use like basically all of my money. But I think the history of Mount Whisper is something I need for this, right? Yeah. Nice. What else do we need? What is that? Soy flavored deep fried squid. What? Actually, have I got these written down?
Oh.
No, that is...
Are you ready to show your things?
Yeah. You can show them.
This is a decapitated bear.
It's not decapitated, it's just not attached to its body yet. It's for Boris's sister is due to have a baby in December.
Yeah,
a little girl.
3 weeks.
Yeah. So I'm making a teddy bear.
And you got it all. You've got it all done except for one leg.
Yeah,
right?
I ran out of yarn halfway through the last leg. So I just haven't gone to buy more yarn yet.
Peach doesn't want to play with it.
Oh, well, obviously.
But it is soft.
It is very soft. Very cute. I like its floppy ears. I think I was just bad at attaching them, so they're a bit floppy.
Do you think the eyes come off?
They might, but that's okay.
Well, not for a baby.
Oh, true. They can choke on stuff. Oh no! I might look into that.
Okay.
See if I can secure them a bit better. They are called safety eyes.
And then you've got these.
Yeah, so I'm making little gifts for people, and I've can make like drink coolers, koozies.
And
Not a can warmer. It's so that your hand doesn't get wet or cold.
Yeah.
When you're holding a cold drink, and it keeps the can cool. So that one's an orange.
They hold their shape.
They do hold their shape.
And the other one's not finished. And it's not like the final because it's a practice one.
That one, yeah. This one's a practice one. Goblin energy.
But it's a little watermelon.
Yeah.
This like seam here is why you weren't going to keep this, right?
Yeah.
Because it didn't line up.
Yeah, because it's like just a big spiral. When I changed colours, like, because it's not just one like ring.
I don't know
it's
how
a
to put it on
spiral.
with one hand.
Oh yeah, they're a bit hard to put on. Like I because I'm still not very good at crocheting. I'm still learning how to do stuff.
Oh, I got it. So the proper one, you're making the.
I'm trying to make the colours line up properly, so there's no seam.
The rind is a little bit bigger, so it goes a little bit further up the can.
Not necessarily.
Well, you made these colours bigger.
Yeah.
Like the green and the pink are. I don't know. And there's going to be like seeds, little black dots.
Yeah, I've got to put little black, like, embroider. That's one bit of crocheting that I'm not very good at, is embroidering. Because it's not crocheting, it's sewing. Which I'm okay at, but not very good yet.
Don't leak.
Okay.
I think I'm going to have to wash my hand. I've got cat treat on it.
Yuck.
So she keeps licking it.
Oh, and this guy's here. Hello. to... What is it now? Summer.
Stop licking.
Oh, I still need to wait through fall.
You've got an
so
ant on your head.
won't get the heater. Alright, there's nothing to do, so I'm gonna grab a friend who likes singing. Song like singing? Someone nearby. Where is...
Would it be weird if you named that bear that you're making Bernie and not explain it?
I think that would be weird.
And then Bernie would just know that there was a baby somewhere on the other side of the world playing with a toy named after him.
I can, but I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I don't know how you bring that up.
Yeah.
And make sure that a baby calls it the name that you want it.
Yeah. Alright, well, what is that guy like doing? Eric. Drinking in restaurant. Alright, well, I can take him to the restaurant. Let's do that. Wait, was Eric up here? No, that's Toby. Eric's down the bottom. My goodness. Hi. Oh no, I can't do anything with him because he's got a ghost. Alright, well, who else is nearby? There's a guy in the coffee shop now. What is he? I don't even know who that was in the coffee shop. Is it Lee? It might be. See if he wants to go singing. Where is he? Hello. Ah, he doesn't want to. He's too busy reading his book. Aw, man. No one wants to do anything. What does Sora like doing? Although I think he's busy. He's like cleaning stuff. Bug catching. I don't want to catch bugs. I did not know that, Bernie. What? Is that true? Ah, they're all at the school. What does the blue green-haired lady like doing? Does she like singing? Drinking. Oh. No one wants to do anything.
Is that true?
Trouble at the beach. Looking for deviant causing trouble at the beach. I will be speaking to your parents. Let's see what's going on. Let's go talk to this guy.
I wouldn't put it past Sal. It was about 5 years into knowing her before I discovered that she was married. So she probably
Why
does
would I
have
be
a
hiding?
daughter that she's never told any of us about.
Someone sprayed Quill with a water gun when he was on the beach. On the western beach, acting suspicious. Oh, no, thank you. Sorry, talk to the cat. Hello. Right, it's just someone that looks like Sal. Alright, I'm gonna check if I put a pumpkin in here. I did. So I just need pufferfish for that one. Hey, Boris.
How am I doing?
Can you please look up the pufferfish? I think it's in winter. But just want to know for sure.
Can be caught during spring.
Oh no! That's not for ages.
Needs a friend in the mountain lake.
Mountain lake. Alright, so the northern one only needs a rainbow worm. The other one needs like a bunch of stuff that I don't know. Like what they are. Who have we got? We've got more people around town now. Let's go see if she would like to sing a song with me. I can't do any like ghost stuff until nighttime. All the ghosts want to be found at nighttime. Oh, hi. Okay. That's where everyone is, right? Yeah, you. How about some karaoke? Let's go. I like her swishy hair. Does my hair swish when I walk? Oh, it does. Not as much as hers. Look how swishy this lady's hair is. Boris doesn't seem impressed. Look at it. Look how swishy.
It makes me wonder how she's walking to make it do that.
She just has swishy hair. Alright. Oh, we gotta do a duet, I guess. Alright, yes. Alright, I gotta remember what I'm doing.
This song is putting me to sleep.
I'm sorry, and I have to focus so much.
I've been trying to work out how to pronounce the name of the Welsh river that Mia put in chat, and I haven't come any closer. Welsh is a language I just have never... I don't know. There's like a... I know there's a handful. Oh, well, you got an A?
I got a perfect score! I got an S!
Oh.
Woohoo! Plus friendship. That was a lot of friendship. Do we sing again? No. Alright, this is the next harder one. Oh, I'm missing so much. I forgot about the ones in the middle. Oh. I'm getting a bad score.
What makes this a duet?
I have no idea. She's not helping one bit. I thought she might get some that I miss, but she isn't. Alright, these are long and boring. I'm sorry for doing karaoke.
Yeah, this isn't the best implementation of like the rhythm game I've seen.
No. And like if you were playing it, you would think it was even worse. Because they don't seem to line up with the song.
What does that X in the middle do?
That's another, like, one of the notes. In the easiest one, there's none of those. But in that one, there were some. I forgot that they did it. I just missed them all. Yes, please. Oh, cute. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, so sweet. I'm going to go put them in my house. Oh, hi. Can I talk? Oh. Okay. I'm sorry.
I found out that this river flows through a parish and its name is spelt YNYSYBWL.
So pretty. What? Sorry, say that again.
YNYSYBWL.
Excellent. No notes. Alright. What do I gotta do? It's Wednesday. I'm gonna sleep until 2 a.m. So what is it now? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So it's 6 hours. I might just go 5 and then yeah, the friendship activities aren't great. Especially the cooking one. I've got a new... This heat is unbearable. At least the pension has AC. I can't imagine what your dinky little house feels like. Aw, thankfully fall is nearly here. You better wrap up whatever summer-related hobbies you had going on. Thanks. Have any summer hobbies? catch this ghost. Which means just sitting around. What? Oh, hoi! Hey! Oi! I spooked it. Oh, we have to... It's another hiding one. Where am I meant to hide in here?
You gotta do that again?
I've got to do it again. I guess I'll hide, like, in the bathroom and then come out behind it.
Who's this?
This is Kim's house. She's asleep and her phone keeps going missing. This ghost keeps stealing her phone.
So I think it's even worse to be standing in someone's bedroom watching them sleep whilst hunting a ghost that they can't see.
Alright, who else have we got? That I've got to do the next night. And then it's the beach. But it's probably too late at night for that.
It takes her phone to the tea fields?
Well, don't tell me.
Oh. Sorry, I thought you knew that.
No. Alright, we go to sleep. Yes. We'll go make some money during the day, because everything I have to do is at night. Oh, I should go this way. Actually, I'm going to check the store first. Train painting? Ah, game station. Yes. All right. Which one is that? Southern.
Did you just spend all your money on that?
Yes. Not all my money. That's why I didn't want to spend all my money. Because this is the last thing that I need for this shrine. And this is the first one I'm completing. I don't know what happens. Hi, dogs. I'm just going to finish talking to this dog. Yeah, best friends. Very cute. Oh, hello. Okay, well, you're in the way. Yes.
You have to buy the new Game Station 7 and then just give it to a shrine?
Yeah. Hello? Thanks or whatnot. Oh! What is that? I dropped a little house. What is that? Okay. What? Chippity house? What does that mean? What is that? Oh. I thought that was gonna be more eventful. What else have I got in my pockets? Alright, that's fine. I'll keep it in my pocket. Me in.
That's too many towels.
I know, it's a lot of towels, isn't it?
The ducks aren't working.
Yeah, I gotta tell them what to do. Yeah. So we'll make a bit more money. Although I can't stay like a huge amount of time this time. Alright, I should probably open straight away then. Hello. Give me that. Chicken. Oh, I probably should have put the chicken in the middle. Oh well. That's fine. Who is this lady? She's Spring. She can go next to the chicken.
Sal's really proud of her daughter.
Oh, that's good. Who is this person? What are they? Winter. I don't get very many winters. I can go in there. Winter and fall like to sit next to each other. Who's this long legs guy? Another fall next to winter. Come on, ghosties.
Welsh is a language that I know it when I hear it. I can tell when someone is speaking Welsh. But I have never really... I haven't been able to read it and understand what any of the sounds should be. In fact, that Sal's pretend daughter has probably had nightmares of being someone who has to say weather things.
Aww. Turtle guys fall. Have I been putting... Oh, how big is he? Okay. That pool is a mess. Also winter. Oh god.
We're learning so much about Sal. We've now discovered that she used to throw bricks through her Welsh neighbour's windows.
What? Oh, that goes there. Okay. Why?
That's
not what she said. What, Boris? You're confusing me.
The only reason that she learnt how to pronounce any Welsh words was so that she could taunt them in her own language.
Turtle guy is full.
I wish I could think of them, but I know there are a very small number, but there are Welsh words that we use in Australia that aren't that common.
Oh.
But we pronounce them incorrectly because we've just anglicised the... I assume it's come from like a small Welsh population and then spread from there. Like we call them Eisteddfods.
Mm.
That's a Welsh word, and I'm pretty sure it's not pronounced Eisteddfod.
I didn't know that was a Welsh word.
I'm pretty sure I may have made that up. Okay, it's a competitive meeting between bards and minstrels.
Right.
A music competition. It means a sitting together.
Oops.
That's what made me question it, Bernie, as I thought Stedford sounds quite English, but when you see it written, you know it's Welsh. We call it an Eisteddfod, but
Eisteddfod.
It's Eisteddfod. Eisteddfod. Very incorrectly, but that seems to be the Welsh, like...
Sal said yes, it's Welsh. Why? Why is that the word we've gone with?
I think we just have these little colonial pockets of people that have started something, but then because there's never been enough of a population to override the dominant culture, they've not, like, the little pockets of culture haven't stuck around, but the occasional thing has, like, leaked out.
Yeah.
Like, I assume that's where we get, like, we use paddock instead of field, and that's an Irish word.
Mm-hmm.
So there's, like, little things. Yeah. We've got kindergarten in English.
Mm-hmm.
But then, because there's not enough of, like, the actual language speakers, the word's left behind, but the pronunciation's not. Yeah, I think...
Why isn't she happy? She's next to a summer.
I think even in America, paddock is a word that if you say it, people will probably know what you're talking about. But if you called an area where you kept an animal a field here, I think people would find that weird. We don't have fields. We only have paddocks.
I guess so.
If it's got a fence around it,
Field
it's a paddock.
because I think of a field as more for like crops rather than for animals. But I don't know. That's just, I've never thought that much about it. Who is that guy?
I know I've had to explain what a paddock is on stream before for the occasional person.
Right.
And by that I mean it probably happened once and it's stuck in my head.
Alright, sludge guy. Where am I going to put the sludge guy? Sorry, polar bear, you're getting sludged. Is that guy full? He sure is. I've got no towels left. Although maybe I should call that for the day.
Just a cup holder? Yeah, I don't know that. If paddock has a very specific meaning. It's like a fenced off area where the cows go that's next to the dairy. But then in common use, like where we grew up, we had the backyard and then we had the paddock.
Yeah.
And it didn't matter if there were animals in it or not. That was it was like the area where we didn't actively live. It was like the slightly wilder part.
Yeah.
Small field or enclosure where horses are kept or exercised.
Yay!
We sometimes had horses in the backyard, but that didn't turn the backyard
Yeah,
into a
we
paddock.
sometimes had cows or horses in the house yard.
Yeah.
Just, that's only when someone left the gate open.
And also, most of the backyard was at the front of the house.
Yeah,
But it
that's
was
why
still
we
the
called it a
backyard.
house yard, because
Oh.
it was one yard that went all the way around our house. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. That makes sense. We never distinguished that.
No. It was only that particular house that we ever used the phrase house yard. And then we had a separate fenced off area for the driveway. Don't know why. It was like that when we moved in. So we just left it like that.
You don't want animals walking on the driveway.
Yeah, it was sort of like a airlock thing. Oh no! Come on, ghosties. Finish your baths. I gotta die of exhaustion. Everyone up here is upset. Why? I don't know why everyone's just a bit miserable at these baths. Alright, no, I've got to call it there. Otherwise I will die. Sorry. Oops. Alright. What's this? A sandcastle. Oh. Whatever. I gotta go to sleep. Oops. Oh, I gotta get my camera out.
I had just talking about the house where I grew up, because we were in the same house for most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, I'm just going to look on Google and Street
Mm-hmm.
View, just to see what it looks like now.
Yeah.
And the last time that any images were taken, we were still living in the house in 2008. Because
man.
that was a kind of eerie, because I dropped in and saw that's the letterbox that we made. How is that still there? But it's just really old.
Uh-huh.
How old is Street View? It was launched in 2007, so they took pictures once and they haven't updated it.
Right. Oh, alright. 2 a.m. Sleep until 2 a.m. I guess 1 a.m.
This is weird. We get to see one of the old cows. That I assume must be dead by now.
Oh. Guess fair enough.
How long do cows live?
I don't know. Alright, phone's still there.
18 to 22 years. So
Hang out here for a
could
while.
still be, but I think it was fairly old when we
That's so weird that cats and cows live for the same
Yeah.
time. We sold our house in what did you say? Like 2017?
2018?
2018?
We met in 2018. You sold the house after we met.
Yeah. Okay. So like
And I'm pretty sure
The
you moved in
end
pretty
of-
much like 1st of January. After we'd known each other for
yeah, it was
6-ish
Christmas.
months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um
Because it happened quite quickly because you weren't
because I was going to be homeless.
Yeah.
Not that's exaggerating, but yeah.
You gotta follow.
I am.
Okay. You caught him stealing, and now you gotta chase him.
Cat! Where's that cat going? It's 2 a.m.
Look at the sneaky ghost doing sneaks.
Yeah. I can't remember what I was talking about. Oh, we sold the house for something like 400,000, 440 roughly.
Which was already ridiculous.
I mean, it was a house with like 22 acres of property. Good little hardwood house.
$5 is how much I think it should cost.
Okay.
Not because it was bad, I just think that's how much a house should cost.
And yeah, just like maybe last year it went up for sale and we looked at what they were selling it for. They have put in a pool and a balcony. So that's quite a big upgrade. And yeah, it's about $800,000. And
So
I bet if they put it
$400,000 pool.
if someone tried to sell it again now, it would probably be $1 million house for some ungodly reason. What?
What's this ghost talking about?
This ghost wants its own phone. All right.
You gotta go buy something for this ghost.
Yeah, I gotta go to sleep. Where's my house? Here it is.
Well, it's nice to have gone back in time to see it.
Yeah.
To see the house that we lived in 2008. I do wish more pixels existed in 2008.
Yeah.
Because it's not really worth it.
What about, do you remember my address wasn't on Google.
No, you were on a weird little road.
Yeah, the Google camera car didn't go up my road, and even then the house wasn't on the road. It had a long driveway. But there's that like real estate website. It starts with a Z. Can't remember what it's called. Oh, okay. Hey, dogs.
Zillow.
Zillow, that's it. Ah,
Oh, and hello?
oh, hello.
I didn't know Zillow was
Templar?
an Australian thing as well.
I
thought
don't know
was
if it
only
is.
American.
Okay. Missing hammers. If found, please contact Faye at the workshop. They look like worn-out carpentry tools. All right, let's go talk to Faye. What's going on? Someone's taken a couple of hammers. Zillow doesn't work here.
The equivalent here is realestate.com.au.
Ah. Well, I guess try on there.
I don't know your address. Is it? Oh.
I'm writing it down.
I think I went there twice.
Yeah. Yeah, you delivered water. One
Yeah,
time. That was the first time you met my parents.
Yeah.
They ran out of water and we had to go take them some.
Just some strange guy turned up with water.
Yeah, my dad was drunk, shirtless, making spaghetti. I don't know how he was planning on making pasta without water. Someone took Faye's hammers. All right. That's true. That could have been worse. Oh. What's this? Oh, so bright. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I don't know where the hammers are gonna be. I guess I'll run around the mountains a little bit.
Oh, you can have your
Thank you.
notepad back. I haven't really found anything. It doesn't exist.
What do you mean it doesn't exist?
There's a different number that looks like it might be the house.
Hmm.
Is that the right house?
I think that's the neighbor's house.
Yeah, it's a different number. It's 30. That's the closest there is.
Try 3 instead of the 2. I might have misremembered it. Well, I haven't lived there in 6 years. I don't remember. Oh, that was the wrong way.
This looks different to what I remember it, but has it been...
That's it. That's the house. They did paint it. No. It's mostly the same colour. They did change that room, the one that was bright yellow. Don't know why they did that.
It sold this year for $985,000.
I told you! $1 million house! Don't tell my parents that.
Yeah, it's 6 years prior to that was 410.
410. Ah! No. Wasp.
And weirdly, that didn't seem to have gone up very much. Did they buy it in 2009?
Yes.
For 395?
Oh my god, really? And they sold it for 400. Well, they were separating, so they just wanted to get out. But yeah, they really could have held out for more. Mm-hmm. And because we had renovated it.
Yeah.
Added aircon, pulled up the gross old carpet and polished the floors.
Was all that work worth $15,000?
Probably more. I don't know, actually. I have no idea. Alright, well, I can't find any tools. Not here, at least.
Sold for $74,000 in 1994.
Oh. 74.
Yeah.
Oh my god. They had probably one of the town's best, or the best company. I don't know about the agent.
I don't know if
itself.
I'd call them the best. I would say that they're
the most popular.
They're
yeah.
just the default.
Yeah.
Company. But based on this very limited amount of information I've got, it doesn't sound like it. Either they spent too much on it in the first place, or...
I think they did spend more than they were planning to. Oh, another thing, it had plantation trees. What do you call that? Like a tree plantation. For wood. To grow wood.
Like a forestry.
Forestry, yeah. That, was part of the consideration of the price when they bought it. But then when they got them valued, when they went to sell it, it turned out they are not worth anything.
Yeah. the around when was it? I think it was the early 2000s. There was this strange push for investment in forestry, and there were like tax breaks around it. I haven't heard of that for a long time.
Yeah. Alright, where else can stuff be? Let's go look around here. I'm not just running around aimlessly, by the way. I'm looking for the lost hammers, carpentry tools.
Also, hello, Galactic. I can't remember the first time that I met your mum. I mean, I will when I'm reminded.
Yeah, it was... You had to pick us up from from the mechanic.
Yeah, because you broke your car.
Yeah, bought a car.
It didn't break down. You broke your car.
Yeah, and that was the last time I ever listened to my mum when it came to cars. The oil light was on. It's like, all right, well, let's top up the oil. Put way too much oil in and like flooded the engine, I guess. And it turned out there was nothing wrong with the oil. The little cable that turns the indicator light on, the oil light, that was broken. All right, well...
So the first time I met both of your parents, I was performing a rescue.
Yes. And that about sums up my parents. Oh, there's something in my trap. I got a firefly. Cool.
Sounds like you needed a warning light for your warning light.
Yeah.
Did you not?
I checked the oil.
Level.
I did, but I didn't know how. I did it wrong.
Yeah.
I didn't read it properly.
Bernie's asked if the cable that leads to the light was broken. Wouldn't that mean that the light was permanently off? I guess
no, the like cable. I can't remember exactly. This was years ago. But it had broken and was like at some point along the cable.
Yeah, well,
it had like frayed and it was like touching.
I think Bernie's being a little bit pedantic in that it was probably the cable leading to the sensor.
Yeah, I don't know which one.
So the light was just indicating that...
Well, it was touching something metal, so it was just turning the light like on and off.
The oil light on older cars means a lack of oil pressure. That doesn't mean the oil level is low, but... Well, necessarily, but it's usually bad and you stop driving.
Mm-hmm. And we had a dodgy mechanic when I had that car, which is a shame. I don't think any mechanics should be dodgy. Why they gotta
dodge?
Yeah. Oh, I've gotten trapped. Oh no. Is this...
Is this
Am I
supposed
stuck?
to
Is
be,
it
or is
supposed
this
to be like this, or am I like... Is something going wrong?
Is there a way to respawn somewhere? Rainbow Tea Kitty, hello, and says that you're stuck.
Oh no!
It's a glitch.
It's a glitch. Oops, that's the wrong button. Just reload. Oh, does that mean I have to do the whole day again? Oh!
There isn't any... Is there any, like, fast travel thing?
No,
or...
there's not. And I've got way too much energy to, like, just die. No, I can't just save it. I have to go back to my house to save. Yeah. Dang.
Guess you gotta do the day again.
I don't remember what I did. Oh, I just ran around looking for tools. So I think that's okay.
I mean, after... Like, Bernie should be used to...
Alright, it's 10 a.m. What have I got to do?
After watching me play GTA 4, Bernie at least is used to seeing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so I gotta read this. Missing hammers, go talk to Faye. At least I don't have to run around looking for the hammers. I know that they're not there. Hello. Okay, and I should actually listen to her this time. Someone's taken some hammers. I can't think of who would have done it. Why would it be me? Of course not. Okay, alright. They're not these ones behind you? Okay. That's fine. Can I talk to about that? Retro TV? A flat screen TV? I do need more towels. And I need that!
Have you bought the TV?
Oops. The TV? No. No, I didn't buy the TV.
Oh. I don't know what you know and what I know and what you should know and shouldn't know.
It sounds like I have to buy the TV.
Yeah. You have to buy a flat screen TV
The
for that
flat
ghost
screen?
that likes the flat screen TV that it keeps stealing. Or the phone.
It's $4,000. Does the ghost know that?
That's why when you bought the game station earlier, I was like, did you spend all your money on that? Because you're going to have to buy another thing.
That's alright. 4,000 isn't very much. Not anymore, at least. But I've got the little statue for the mountain shrine. Pop that in here. There you go. Yes. So I've done that shrine.
Just got a messy looking notepad.
Oh, don't look at my notepad. Alright, well maybe I do want to oh, and I bought some. No, I didn't. Whoa. Get away from it all. I like that it seems like this person is just yelling at me because of their picture. No, I don't need any of that. I do want to talk to the sandcastle. Oh, it's not there. Never mind. Okay. I don't know how to not get stuck in it. Oh, what was... Oh, okay. Well, I looked everywhere for the hammers, I think. I think I'll stop looking for them. Save before you go to the sandcastle. Good idea. So maybe I will go make some money. And then buy that TV, I guess. Oh, hello. Oh, no, sorry.
Germany tells Bernie that he's not allowed to look at his old houses.
Oh.
Which is probably a good thing. Just not in the one case where you want to look at your old houses.
Alright, yes, get in there. I like the sounds that these ducks make. I think they make great sounds.
One thing that I've got very vague memories of it, but it messed me up for about a week, it feels like, when I was would have been between the ages of 3 and 5, I think.
Okay.
Because we lived on a road, and that's a bad story.
Yeah, you lived on a road. Woohoo!
We moved house,
Okay.
and this is the first house move that I remember.
Right.
But we moved just down the street, like a few houses down.
Yeah.
From 62 to 72.
Mm-hmm.
And then one of my best friends... Oh, I guess I might have been 6. I guess, because a friend from school...
Oh, yeah, so you would have had to be at least 5.
Yeah. Not my best friend, but my
friend?
next friend.
Okay.
He moved into our old house.
Oh!
And
that is weird.
Really messed with my brain because I didn't understand the concept of moving house.
Yeah, he just lived in your house and you lived in a different house.
Yeah, and I, not long after, went to visit him. Mm. And our house was all wrong. And there was like someone else in my room.
Aww. Big lady. Come on, ghosts. We gotta be quick today.
Bernie visited his grandma's old property a few years ago. It had already been turned into 3. Yeah, the house that I was just looking at now... Yeah, it's 3 also. The road that we moved into in 2020 is now 3 times as long with 3 times as many houses.
Mm.
And we've got a new neighbour out the back. A house that didn't exist before we moved in. But our house was that house. Not that long ago. Because it's a brand new road.
Mm.
Jupiter says they tore down 8 single homes and put up a building for 125. It's a lot more efficient. Juniper got to watch the whole thing. I would much prefer the strategic use of putting 125 people into one building so that we can retain having Bernie's grandma's big yard.
Yeah, like...
Because I don't want
particularly
the space that we've got now.
Yeah, we have way too much space. We can't use it for anything.
Yeah, we're not allowed to do anything with it.
Yeah, it's just an empty yard.
Our landlord says no, but we have to mow it.
Yeah, but we have to keep mowing it
twice a week in summer.
So like, because this like lot would be like fairly big.
Yeah, it can fit 2 big houses. Like we've got a pretty big 4-bedroom house.
Yeah,
but in order to afford it, we have 4 working adults.
Yeah,
share it, like we split it in 2, turned it into like a duplex.
Yeah.
And we could fit another one next to it in the space that we've got. So it's a big, like, suburban lot.
Yeah. Yeah, so, like, knock down our house and our neighbour's house, I reckon. And put in a little block of units.
I would like those units to go in the middle of town where all the things actually
are. Absolutely,
are.
Yeah. Don't do it out here. Don't actually do it where we are. But... and, like, there are a fair amount of units, like, in the middle of town, but they're all for old people. They're, like, special old people ones, which is fine. Old people need somewhere to live too, but so do young people. And single people. There's nowhere for single people to live.
Yeah, one of my sisters tried for a long time. Like, we used to live together. Like, I've lived on my own, but I've got 4 sisters, and 3 of them kept moving back in with me because it made sense to
you just can't.
And this was before back when things were really expensive. Whereas now things are really, really expensive.
Yeah.
And like, my sister really wanted a place of her own to be more independent and just be an adult. And like, a few years ago, she would have hated the idea that, like, because I suggested like she could move in with us as well.
Yeah.
If the other people move out. And now I think she kind of wants them to move out so she can move in here.
What? I got lost partway through that. Who's moving out and who's moving in?
That was the annoying thing is they're both my sisters, so
yeah.
The one who's currently living on her own.
Yeah.
A few years ago.
Yeah.
She would have probably been offended if I said you should move back in. Whereas now, I think she actively wants that because of the amount that she's spending on a duplex, like basically a 1-room thing. It might as well be.
Yeah, it's little.
And it's just like one layer of brick.
Yeah.
It's a box. There's no shade. And we live in Queensland.
Yeah.
Sorry, Queensland.
It's okay, I won't bother you about that. That's okay.
And no air conditioning as well.
Yeah, parking is something that, like, Australia's pretty good, I think, at car parks. Parking.
Yeah.
Or at least our...
Part of the packing people in a nice way, because it can be done in a way that isn't awful. But higher density means you might not need a car.
Yeah. Like, yeah, that would be ideal.
Yeah. Whereas we absolutely do need a car. If you don't have a car, you don't have a job. And if you don't have a job, you don't have a car. And that's it. That's the end of your life.
Now Bernie's making fun of you.
What did I say?
You Australian.
Oh, the tea.
Yeah. Alright, I have more than enough for the flat screen TV. Would you want to move town, Boris? Move to a city?
I have thought about it many times, but the problem with having a broken brain is that
your support.
well, you're only allowed to move house when other people say that you're allowed to move house.
What?
Like when your lease runs out.
Oh, right, okay. I didn't know what you were on about. I was like, who's telling you can't move house?
You can break lease and stuff.
Yeah. But it ends up costing you more money. I actually don't know how break leases work.
You just have to find someone else to take over
that
the lease.
would be fairly
But
easy, I reckon.
it's like, it's our responsibility.
Yeah.
But it's a thing where I'm in some level of crisis for a good chunk of every year. And the times when leases are up doesn't always correspond with that. And so, like, if we were to move to a different place, now would be the time to do it.
Now?
For me.
Oh, for your brain.
But we can't move.
No, we've only recently signed a year lease.
Yeah, and we don't have...
And we don't have any money
We
at
haven't
all.
paid the deposit for the current house that we're in right now.
Have we still not paid the bond?
No, the bond, sorry.
God. But they've not chased us up about
we
it.
can kind of get away with it because they're doing illegal things.
Oh yeah, they're not dealing with the leaking roof.
They don't have leverage to make us pay the bond.
Well,
so
I'm
they've not
fine
brought it
just
up.
living in no bond.
Yeah, I don't think bonds should exist on rental properties anyway. So
I mean, I get why they do. I don't think they should be as much as they are, as big as they are.
4 weeks rent.
Yeah, 4 weeks rent. That's crazy.
Only for them to just keep it anyway. Or, like, to make you always fight to get them back.
Yeah.
There is a new thing coming that I think will be helpful, which is a transferable bond. So if you have a bond, you can just transfer it to the next
move it to
property.
your next place.
See, there isn't, like, this overlap period where you've got to, like, fight to get your old bond back. And
also have enough money for your next bond.
Yeah.
Like before you've moved.
I lost money on the last bond because...
Oh, because we didn't clean a door properly.
Yeah, and didn't mow.
No, but we did mow.
We
it
did
was
mow.
the middle of summer.
Yeah.
And they didn't check the house that day.
Yeah.
So it looked like we hadn't mowed because they waited like a week or so after we handed the keys over. Infuriates me.
My almost brother-in-law. He mowed in the rain to get the mowing done.
Yeah.
And then I still lost
And I
money
told them when I handed because I was the one that handed the keys in. I handed them the keys and said, now we mowed the yard.
Yeah.
We mowed the whole lot of it. And it is the middle of summer and it has been raining. So if you don't check it straight away, like the grass is just growing insanely fast.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, yeah, okay, whatever. I don't give a shit. And then we got charged for it. It's just, like, there's a reason people hate property managers.
I don't think it is possible to be a good person and a property manager. Because I think if you were a good person...
You wouldn't be a property manager.
I can forgive you for getting into it. For liking real estate, and then being a property manager is like the job that was open to you at the time. Falling into it, not fully thinking about it. But if you do it for more than a month and realize that you're not the evil person in this... like, if you're not doing bad in the world... I think I give you like another 3 months leeway to get out. You've got 4 months until you're a bad person.
Oh, she's still open. All right. Excellent. Look at that. Flat screen TV. Yes. Do I put the TV up in my house? I don't want the ghost living in my house.
I think it's supposed to come visit every now and then.
Oh, okay. I don't have a couch. Where do I put the TV? There we go.
Sorry, we probably shouldn't be talking so much about... If you start me on the topic of rental properties...
It's in shambles. And, like, because I was talking to my mum about this, because she works for the Department of Housing. Yeah, I was talking to her about the state of renting in Australia, and probably most of the world, I'd say. I don't know how bad it is other places.
It's a necessity, like housing is a necessity.
Yeah.
So in the same way, with health, if you have a for-profit health thing, it doesn't work because people would be willing to pay literally anything to survive. So it just fundamentally doesn't work.
Yeah. And there is just there's no end in sight, and there's no like incentive for anything to change. There's no reason
and as Bernie's
for
pointing
people
out,
to make it better.
We have some fairly decent laws.
Yeah.
Worldwide. Like Bernie's said, like you had to pay 2 months of bond.
That's crazy.
Like we do have protections in some other area, but that doesn't. It's just. It's not anywhere. It's barely attempting to heal a symptom rather than the cause.
Alright, what am I doing? I'm going to check the notice board. I don't know what to do about the hammers. Oh, I forgot about Eric. I'm going to take dumb pictures of Eric. And trouble at the beach. Alright. Hey, guy.
My rent in 2015 was $260 a week.
I know. I
It's
can't.
$560 now.
Yeah. That place also had a leak in the roof.
Yeah.
The landlord actually came and looked at it, though. Like the actual owner of the house.
Like eaten by termites.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And one of the gutters literally just poured water straight into an open window.
Yeah. I think I could live in an apartment. Like, we haven't... I don't know, have you ever lived in an apartment or a unit?
No. Always
I did when I was at...
house.
Yeah. I did when I was at uni. And it was like a shared unit at that. Like, we had your own room with an ensuite. And then you shared the kitchen and living room. And I didn't mind that. Like, that was fine. And so, like, having a whole apartment for just us, that would be all right. We wouldn't be able to with our current pets. I wouldn't subject anyone to that. Because that's the only thing I'd be a little bit worried about, is I'm not used to having to keep noise down, because we don't really have to worry about it here. It can be as noisy as we like, pretty much.
All right, we can't.
Sludgy guy.
The important thing is as we like, because we don't want to be noisy.
Yeah, we're not particularly noisy people. We have parties every now and then, but it's inside.
You wouldn't be able to.
And, the neighbours wouldn't be able to hear it. Spring. Go here.
Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry. I was just waiting for another ghost to turn up.
Okay. It's a thing that you do, I think, more regularly than I think you notice, where you just appear to shut down.
Yeah.
You just go into like standby
I was
mode.
reading the chat because I was like, I had been like skimming the chat. But I like stopped and actually read it.
Yeah, one of the things that I am trying really hard to do. Sorry, I keep fiddling with screws and then dropping and throwing those screws across the room. I need a fiddle thing for when we're streaming that's quiet.
Yeah.
Instead of fiddling
Quiet
with only hard
toy.
things. Please don't clip the fact that I only fiddle with hard things.
Summer next to spring, right? God.
Yeah, next year I have to. Well, from now, I have to keep a job.
Yes.
Because speaking of disability income, if Lyric hadn't been propping me up this last year, like it doesn't...
Yeah, like...
It doesn't cover half... It covers less than half of 1 week's rent.
Yeah.
That's not including anything else.
Because, like, Boris is, like, part of the rent and, like, bills and stuff. Like, it just covered that, right?
It covers the general cash flow. No, it doesn't.
It didn't,
It doesn't cover it. I'm
No.
going backwards every week and have been for a year.
Yeah.
But it... Like the basic stuff, if you were to do like a budget and you only thought about it for like 2 minutes, those first things that you think of, it just covers that.
Yeah.
But
And
then
like...
if anything unusual happens,
Yeah.
like
And-
I have to drive somewhere for more than 10 minutes.
Yeah. And you even stopped taking medication.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like one expense that like you don't have anymore.
But thankfully I've got a job now.
Look at these 4 guys. Just sitting in there. Just sludging it up. Alright, summer next to fall. Who is fall in here? Who are these guys? They're winter. Okay, never mind. Take this guy upstairs.
The problem with my current job is there being enough work, at least to start with.
Yeah.
Kind of have to... It's a situation where everyone that the people above me need to give me work, but they're already, because it's like a high stress, high demand, like emotionally demanding job. And they're all overworked, and overworked people are bad at delegating because they don't have time.
They can't think about
dividing their job up and teaching someone how to do a little part of it. It would be good in the long term if they did that, but they don't really have the time to do that in the first place. So I've got to like gradually prove myself.
Perfect timing.
And try to learn on the fly.
Yeah.
Like I found someone, a rehabilitation counselor. Everyone's got silly names that don't describe what they do. It's basically someone to help change a workplace. So the client has a disability. They can't work because of their disability, but if their workplace changed some things, they could work.
Right.
So it's someone to first help them find a job and then get that workplace to make those changes, which can be funded. And then they could stay and work in that position. Don't know if that makes sense, but I'm finding this person for someone else. And I didn't know they existed yesterday. So I'm very much making it up as I go along, and there's not really anyone to teach me. Because if there were people to teach me, they probably wouldn't need me. Yeah, Juniper's put that a lot better. They have to do their job and then train. Also act as a trainer on top of that. Do a different job at the same time. I do really like working in a place where I don't feel constant guilt and shame for working for
the person.
For bad people.
Yeah.
Because that's why I give a little bit of leeway to property managers, because people don't always get to choose the work that they do.
Yeah.
You kind of just have to take what you're given. And a bunch of my roles in the past were for bad people.
Yeah.
And what I was doing wasn't bad, other than the fact that it was supporting.
Yeah, a bad person.
Yeah. Yes, I worked for the mob. Very incompetent. I would say it's a family
cafe-owning mob.
would like to consider themselves a crime family, but were too bad at crime.
Can't remember what I was going to say something. I can't, because we were talking about work. Oh, my work story that I told yesterday about my assistant manager
Do you want to briefly...
That's what I'm doing right now.
Sorry.
She let a customer leave without paying. Big no-no in retail.
Didn't pay attention to the
wasn't
like the merchant terminal. Didn't pay attention to the fact that their card wasn't.
Yeah, the FPOS machine timed out before the customer paid. And yeah, she was too busy chatting to her customer instead of paying attention. I bought a bunch of stuff, Bernie. And so then I had a day off, so I wasn't there. And today I worked with the assistant manager and manager. And I feel like the manager has not been told what happened on Monday, which makes sense. Why would you tell someone? Why would you tell your boss that you did something really bad when...
She got away with it.
Yeah, she got away with it because the customer happened to come back later in the day to buy something else. And my coworker explained what happened, and the person ended up paying for the stuff, which is such frustrating but good luck.
Yeah,
frustrating for me, but good luck for in general. Good for the store.
Not for the person who nearly got free jewelry.
Yeah, that's true. And so it makes sense for her to have not said anything. But I work with the manager tomorrow without the assistant manager, the person that did the wrong thing tomorrow.
Are you gonna gossip?
Should I? I have I have the chance. I can be the stirrer. I don't normally... I'm not much of a stirrer. I don't like it. I don't think a workplace is the place for drama, even though that is the majority of where drama comes from, is work. But I just don't think you should have to go to work knowing that you're going to be in a difficult environment.
And it's
unless that is your actual job.
It's also a thing that she almost did. So to answer Mr. Cupholder's very nicely timed question, she almost did it again in the same day.
Yeah, later that same day, after she had let the customer leave without paying, and she knew she had done that, felt awful about it all day, and before that customer came back. So she thought, that money was just lost forever. She nearly did it again. Just chatting to the customer, let the FPOS terminal time out. But luckily, I noticed that was happening, and I was hovering, and I was ready to jump in if I thought she was going to do it again.
And it seems like this lack of attention due to chatting...
It's a big thing.
Things in the past.
Yeah. Nearly daily. And I do think she needs a wake-up call. And today, this is some previous drama. So a Thursday night in Australia is late-night shopping night. Stores are all open a bit later than normal so that people can go shopping if they work a normal 9 to 5.
No one in this town does that.
No.
So you're open for no reason.
Yeah, we're open
contractually obligated to be open for no one.
We're open an extra 2 hours, and we're lucky if we get one customer in those 2 hours.
It's Friday night for Galactic.
Yeah. And so that night, it is useful for us. Because we get to do maintenance jobs, like vacuuming and tidying up and things like that. So every Thursday night, the vacuuming is supposed to be done. And because we're coming into Christmas, we've got some extra staff members, Christmas casuals. And so this particular Thursday night, we had the assistant manager, the normal closing casual, and an extra. So normally it would just be 2 people on, but we had an extra Christmas casual on. Just because.
Yeah.
So she had an extra staff member on to help do jobs and things. And she's supposed to be training her to do closing shift
I assume that's why
things.
that casual was on
Yeah,
the time
to
when
be
you didn't
trained.
really need them.
Yeah.
Because it was perfect time to train them.
Exactly. And so me and the store manager are not working. Like,
Yeah.
we're off that night. But we're on opening shift in the next morning, the Friday morning. And so I turn up Friday morning. How's it going? What's going on? And the manager is cranky. And I'm like, oh, what's going on? And she tells me, and I look around for myself. The floors are not vacuumed. The glass hasn't been cleaned. The glass is supposed to be cleaned multiple times a day, every single day, especially at the end.
It's a bright,
of
shiny
the shift.
room.
Yeah, it's a room just full of glass. So that glass needs to, and they're the countertops, so people lean on them.
Yeah.
And it's summer. People are very oily and yucky. And so, yeah, the glass hadn't been done. Also, we're supposed to clean the glass at night time because if there's a break-in overnight, all the glass has been cleaned, ready for fresh fingerprints. Anyway, the vacuum's not done. The glass isn't cleaned. The rubbish was only taken out because the store manager told the person to do it before she left for the day. And so, like, sometimes, like, things don't get done because we get busy. Like, we get a weird rush of customers when we weren't expecting it.
Prioritize.
It happens. So I was like, oh, that sucks. Like, what happened? Were they busy? And this manager said, no, I've looked at the cameras. Do you want to know what they were doing? They were standing still, just leaning on the counters. That's it. The, regular, closing shift person. Oh, I can't sit any more people. Whoops.
This is classic retail drama.
Yeah, it is. The regular closer packed up the whole store on her own. She's a junior. She's still in high school. Like, she did everything on her own. They were just, because I had a little look at the cameras.
Should you make her assistant manager?
No, I want that job. I'd be great at it. And, the new Christmas casual wasn't being told anything like, this is what we do at the end of the day. This is how you pack up the windows. This is how you clean the glass, do the vacuuming, whatever. Nothing. And then I go, oh man, what was going on in her head? That sucks. But then later in the day, we get someone in and they do the banking for us. So one of the things you do when you close the store is you count the money in the till and you put it in a bag to go to the bank.
One of the most important jobs.
The most important job for closing. And that can only be done by a manager, assistant manager, or me, the key holder. And part of that is you sign a little banking book. And that hadn't been done. You have to write the
So it was 5 for me and 5 for the store. It was more like...
Like, it's like she just forgot that she was at work. I can't remember where I was going with this. I've gotten too caught up in it. What was I talking about?
It was another example of the assistant manager.
Yeah, so she just, forgot how to do her entire job. And so that is making me think she really needs a wake-up call. That's where that's what I was getting at. Yeah. The wake-up call thing. And so I think I do want to tell my manager about what happened on Monday, but I'm a little bit nervous, and I think I want to ask the assistant manager if she told the manager before I go and do it.
Yeah.
But then she'll know that it's me that told her, because I was the only one working with her.
I think the two options that I would have, now that I'm a bit older and can communicate better, I would just talk straight to the assistant manager and be honest and say, you should just tell the manager that you did this. And I think I'm a lot better at that now than I used to be. Mm-hmm. But I understand that I'm also not in the situation and don't have to deal with the fallout. But I think the other way that I might deal with it is by concocting a situation where I accidentally reveal this. So we're talking about something else, and then I bring it up, and then she's the one, the manager is the one that asks, what's this thing? Ooh. And then I go, oh, you didn't hear? I thought she would have told you.
Oh, it's not 2 a.m. yet. Okay.
I think the reason that she still has her job is...
she's a good salesperson. Yeah. Mostly.
What's the... Oh, it's a science word. I've forgotten it, and now I've gone from sounding smart to sounding extra dumb.
Oh, no.
Inertia.
Yeah.
I think inertia is the reason, because she was there first and it takes effort to change it, and nothing that she's ever done is quite enough for it to be a problem.
Oh my God. I hear if there's time to lean, there's time to clean all the time. Is that really from
Deep Space
Star
Nine?
Trek?
I think we shouldn't look it up, and you should spread that possibly false information and get other people to believe it.
That's a good point, Bernie. I don't think you can be a good salesperson if you don't actually make the sale.
I think a lot of problems in businesses are just very simply, it takes a slightly more energy to deal with the problem than it does.
Yeah.
To not.
And like, she's a good person. Like, she's nice. She's good with customers.
Feels like if she was mature enough and that she would want to correct these problems for herself.
Yeah.
And would want... So that's it depends on the culture that you're in.
Where is this ghost?
Because talking about like working in a nice place like I am now, I feel completely able to say, I am not good at this thing, can you help me with this thing?
Yeah.
But in previous jobs, if you show that slight sign of weakness, it's going to be used against you.
Oh, look at my energy bar. Oh, someone's eating it.
There's a ghost in your
energy?
energy?
There's a ghost in my energy bar. What?
Your cat?
My cat saw it too. I don't know what to do about that. I don't think that's the ghost I was looking for. I was looking for the one that wanted the flat screen TV. I've lost it. Oh.
Do you think this assistant manager would make a good con artist?
Good con artist. No, I don't think she's smart enough.
If Mia was here, he would tell you to go over everyone's head and report it.
Well, the regional manager was at the store on Tuesday. I missed her, thank God. I'm not supposed to have pink hair. Oh. I've got very pink hair at the moment.
Well, it's not the most pink hair you've ever had.
No, but it is pink. But I'm gonna stand up for myself if she does find out about my pink hair and say that's not okay.
Okay.
The assistant manager of the other store, because we've got two stores of the same company.
Yeah, this is a situation where the same company has bought every jewelry store for different.
Not really. I think
what I mean is a common tactic is that you buy like the low end version and you buy the high end version so that you capture the entire market, but you keep them as separate brands. And that's kind of what's happened. They own a bunch of jewelry stores. Yeah,
only 3, but yeah.
And 2 of which are in the same centre.
Yeah, we've got 2 in the same centre. And the assistant manager of the other store, she has like fire hydrant red hair, which is also not allowed. And she used to have the same red eyelashes, like eyelash extensions, which very much not allowed. And she's never gotten in trouble for it, so I think I'm fine with my pink hair.
Yeah, it's a thing that's in your policies. I guess it depends on your specific regional manager.
Yeah.
Whether it matters or not. I don't.
Do people bother with what anymore?
No, with like worrying about your hair color and stuff. I assume that's what that means.
I don't know.
I assume it's a bunch of old people who want to make like a fancy jewelry store kind of feeling, and they want everyone to look exactly.
Yeah, they don't want people to have individuality. Pretty much, they want like the faceless. Face of the like to represent their company.
Whereas what I want as a customer, I don't care what they look like. I just want them to be wearing a shirt that says the name of the business that they work for.
I know, right? So many places here don't have like a uniform policy anymore. And so
including
the employees
your work doesn't really. You just
not
wear
really, but we do wear
black
name
clothes.
badges, and we're supposed to wear lanyards. But I put my stuff on a belt clip instead of a lanyard now. But a lot of places just it's just people in plain clothes.
Yeah,
and it's so hard to figure out who works there and who doesn't. I guess lanyards is what you've got to look for. If they've got a lanyard on, they're an employee.
When you walk around on your lunch break,
I get asked.
Yeah,
because you
look like you work everywhere because everyone is just wearing these generic.
I just wear black at my work, but it's like there's like a department store close to my store, and I go in there on my lunch break every now and then, and I get asked all the time, like customers come up to me and go, "Oh, could you tell me where this is?" I'm like, I don't work here. I'm so sorry. And like even with my handbag or like I guess holding stuff I'm going to buy isn't necessarily an indicator that I don't work there, because I could be like stocking shelves or whatever. But it's crazy. I've been trying to read Mr. Cupholder's message this whole time.
Okay.
We keep talking. Can you read it?
One's got a call as a customer about a transaction that failed. The FPOS machine failed to print a receipt. And I said to not worry about the receipt. However, because the receipt failed, the machine cancelled the transaction.
Yes. That's how our FPOS works.
Yeah.
If the thing doesn't go through properly, it won't print the receipt.
But I can see as a customer, you'd be worried about being charged twice. If
Yeah.
it looks like it has, but it hasn't printed the receipt. Yeah. Sorry, have you stopped because you're...
I am going to stop. I'm going to stop playing because it's bedtime and it's the
Okay.
end of the day. So,
Okay.
and yeah, I don't agree with companies telling you how your hair should be.
Yeah. No, I think the only should be safety things
Yeah.
and something to say that you work there so people don't get confused when you walk in.
Yeah.
That-
I guess
that's
if it's like somewhere where I work, we all stand behind a counter. I guess
Yeah.
if there's someone behind the counter and they don't work there, that's a problem. Unless they're wearing high vis. That means they
allowed
also
to be
don't work there,
anywhere.
cannot help you buy jewelry, but they are allowed to be behind the counter. All right, thank you all so much for watching.
Yeah, back again next week, find out if Lyric dobbed someone in. I think you should write that down on your notepad.
Okay. Oh, I will. I've got... My notepad is crazy. It's a mess. I've got to write it on this page. Assistant manager update. That's what I'll write it as.
Just expect that nothing has happened.
Yeah.
Because that's probably what'll happen. And then it'll be exciting
need
if
to
there's
take
something
a-
else.
Picture of not Toby.
Of the ghost.
No, I'm still doing that. Take a picture of that guy quest. I haven't. Eric. I've just written not Toby.
And we'd have the exact same conversation at the start of the next stream.
Yeah. All right, excellent.
Yeah,
All my
enough.
notes are done.
Everyone's already gone.
Yes, yeah,
But
great.
thank you for
Thank you
watching.
so much for watching. We'll see you
again
next time.
week. Bye.
Bye.